Imagine this. If you improved yourself by just 1% every single day, how much better would you be by the end of the year? The answer will shock you. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into Atomic Habits by James Clear, one of the best practical guides to building good habits and breaking bad ones. Stick around because these simple yet powerful lessons could change your life forever.
So, why is Atomic Habits so popular? James Clear wrote this book after recovering from a severe baseball injury in high school. He realized his progress didn't come from one big breakthrough, but from small daily improvements that compounded over time. The book is based on science-backed research about how our habits shape our lives, and how even tiny changes, if done consistently, can lead to massive success.
The main idea of Atomic Habits is simple. Small changes make a big difference. James says habits are the compound interest of self-improvement. Just like money grows with compound interest, the effects of your habits multiply as you repeat them.
If you get 1% better each day for a year, you'll end up 37 times better. But if you get 1% worse, you'll decline toward zero. That's the power of small habits.
Now, let's dive into the 4 laws of behavior change. Law 1, make it obvious. We often fail to build habits because we aren't clear about what we want. For example, instead of saying, I'll exercise more, say, I will go for a 15-minute walk at 7 a.m. after I brush my teeth. This is called an implementation intention, and it makes your habit obvious and time-bound.
Law 2. Make it attractive. We're more likely to stick to habits that we find attractive. One trick James shares is temptation bundling. Pair something you enjoy with a habit you need.
Law 3. Make it easy. Don't focus on doing more. Focus on making it easier to start. James says reduce friction. If you want to read more, keep a book on your pillow. If you want to practice guitar, keep it in the middle of your living room instead of hidden in a case.
Law 4. Make it satisfying. Our brain repeats behaviors that feel rewarding. James suggests tracking your habits visually. For example, use a habit tracker and mark an X every day you complete your habit. Seeing your streak grow is satisfying and motivates you to keep going.
Additional key lessons. The plateau of latent potential. Progress is often slow at first. Imagine an ice cube in a cold room. Raising the temperature from 25 degrees Fahrenheit to 31 degrees Fahrenheit does nothing visible. But once it hits 32 degrees, it starts melting. Your habits work the same way. Just because you don't see results immediately doesn't mean your efforts are wasted.
Identity-based habits. Instead of focusing on outcomes, focus on who you want to become. For example, don't aim to read 20 books, aim to become a reader. The goal isn't to run a marathon, it's to become a runner. This mindset shift makes habits stick because you're building them into your identity.
Atomic Habits teaches us that success is not about huge goals or crazy motivation. It's about tiny improvements done daily, systems that support those habits, and creating an environment that makes good choices easier. Remember, you don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. Start small, stay consistent, and soon your habits will build the life you've always wanted.
Thanks for watching, friends. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Atomic Habits, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more life-changing book summaries every week.